Yo guys, this is Ahzure and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. And in this video what we will be doing is the all giant card deck challenge in Clash Royale, where we use like all the giant cards that are pretty big in my opinion. So this includes the Golem, the P.E.K.K.A, the Giant Skeleton, the Royal Giant, the Giant and the Bowler cards. And of course I have the Mirror and the Elixir Collector as the other two spare cards since I don't have any more giant cards. And also quickly before the video starts, I just want to announce that I am part of a giveaway, and this is like a Pokemon Go giveaway. We're giving away an account and also some iTunes cards. So what you have to do to enter is just click the top link in the description down below. It will just say enter giveaway here and it will have a link next to it. All you need to do is just click that and you should be entered into the giveaway. It will have a bunch of steps to subscribe to other YouTubers that are in this giveaway, and that's basically how you enter. So I suggest you subscribe to everyone, because the more people you subscribe to, the more chances you have in winning this giveaway and actually being a winner. So back on track on this video, here is the deck yet again. And I'm really looking forward to this. This looks like a super fun deck to try out, and hopefully we can actually get some wins with this one. Because the last time when I tried all the cannon cards, it didn't go too well and I did get wrecked pretty bad. So let's just try and recover from that in today's video by trying to win. Alright, so here is our first battle and our deck looks pretty bad to start off with. Let's go ahead and say good luck to Ahzure, whatever the guy's name is. Let's start off by placing a bowler at the back also. So what I'm hoping to do is just get a push with like the P.E.K.K.A, the Giant and all of that. And this guy does actually have a Giant come in, so I'm just going to have to try and place the Giant quickly before the bowler. Never mind, the Giant didn't really get in front of the bowler. Actually it did, because the bowler stayed, and now it's going to push all the Barbarians back. And it didn't work out too well on the left hand side for me, because the Giant's going to do a crap load of damage to our tower, and it's probably going to get taken out by the bomber. And yeah, we already lost the tower, so that's not very good. Alright, what I'm going to do is now send in the Golem at the back here. I really can't counter anything with air also. I literally cannot counter anything with air, so one air troop could just cost me the raid just like that. Oh my goodness, this is looking very bad again, like last time when we tried the cannon cards. This is looking so bad. Okay, let's go ahead and place the bowler. Hopefully it doesn't target the Giant. Yes, it didn't target the Giant. Please, P.E.K.K.A, get to the tower and do some damage, please. Oh my goodness. This is so hard. I can't even get one single hit on his tower. Okay, Royal Giant. I am definitely going to get some damage on his tower. I don't care what anyone says. I'm just guaranteeing myself some hits on his tower. I'm not making myself look too bad. At least we'll do some damage to his tower, even though we'll most likely get wrecked and 3-starred. Okay, so let's place the Giant Skeleton, because that looks like the best option for me right now, because it will blow everything up. Let's place a Mirror Giant Skeleton. This is not looking well at all. Hopefully to take out the Wizard with the bomb, and nothing even worked, so we basically got wrecked in this battle, it's safe to say. But the Giant Skeleton did just explode a crap ton of troops, so that did kind of work out. Let's go ahead and place the Bowler, which did actually get a nerf in this new balance changes update, which doesn't help me by doing this challenge whatsoever. I'm just trying my hardest to defend my King Tower right now. I just really don't want to get 3 crowned. And it looks like we're kind of safe. Please, 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 please. Place everything. I'm not getting 3 crowned. I'm not making myself look too bad. Please. Yes, we did not get 3 crowned. I'm just gonna laugh because I did super bad, and as you guys saw, we just did get wrecked. Alright, so as you guys saw in the previous battle, it did really not go too well. This deck lost me some trophies, and obviously we almost did get 3 crowned with this deck, since it was pretty bad, and it was a pretty bad attempt, so I guess I'm just going to have to do another battle. Okay, so here we are in our next battle, and like I said, a draw will be good enough for me. I just don't want to lose, and straight off the bat he decides to place a Hog Rider when I placed my Elixir Collector. So now we're just going to counter the Hog Rider with our Bowler, and actually let's get a Bowler Giant push going as well, because this guy is probably low on Elixir. This guy has an Inferno Tower. This was really going to suck, because all of my troops are basically just high HP troops that will get wiped out by an Inferno Tower easily, so RIP our deck. This guy is just trying so hard right now just to try and take out my tower by zapping it and everything. And it's going to get really close to taking it out. He could just basically do anything. Let's place the Giant Skeleton in front of the Royal Giant, and hopefully he blows everything up for the Royal Giant, but he still will get melted by that Inferno Tower. I could just tell that I'm going to get thrashed in this battle. Please kill the Hog Rider so he doesn't get to my Elixir Collectors, please. Bowler, push him back. What? This Hog Rider is so annoying. I just hate everyone that uses the Hog Rider. It's so overused. Oh my goodness, and he has minions, so of course I cannot counter that. I'm just going to have to leave that to my tower, and I'm just going to get wrecked and just watch myself get wrecked. Okay, so hopefully this guy doesn't have anything else. I'm basically just screwed. Let me place the Golem to see if that makes a difference. Of course he's going to place his Inferno Tower down. There we go. And I don't know, like, should I place a Peck on the other side and just hope that that does something? I really don't know how to play with this deck because it's just so hard to use. Like, everything can get countered so easily. Like, even if they have air troops, you're basically just screwed. Hopefully it doesn't get my other tower. Please stop him from getting my other tower. Defend the tower, please. I know he's going to place his Hog Rider and get the other tower, but I'm just trying to make it survive for as long as possible. Yup, there we go. There's the second tower down, and we basically got wrecked yet again. I can't seem to make a single push that would be decent enough to get some damage off on the towers with this deck, since it's so bad. Alright, this is definitely going to be the last battle. I don't want to lose any more trophies after this, but since the first two battles have been pretty poor and unsuccessful, I'm just going to give it this one last try. And this guy is also level 9, the same as me, so that's pretty good. I mean, better to go up against him than a level 10. And we can actually mirror our Elixir Collector yet again. I don't know if I will do this, I'll just see what this guy plays. Okay, so he places this. So let me just place down my P.E.K.K.A. and just hope that he doesn't get too much damage on my tower. I don't know what this guy's strategy is. I've never really seen a knight up here in the Frozen Peak arena. This guy seems to be doing something really weird. I'm just going to place a giant skeleton to see if he bunches up troops, which he hopefully does. He just placed a witch down. Oh yes, my giant skeleton will actually get to the tower and the P.E.K.K.A. will do damage as well. This is actually looking really good so far. Like, my bowler is actually getting rid of some of the troops and pushing them back, but look how much damage we actually managed to do to his tower. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think this attempt might be a little bit better than the other ones. Well, obviously it is already better. We are going to lose the tower, but that shouldn't really trouble me too much, as I still do have some decent amount of time to actually come back. Hopefully this guy doesn't wreck me right here with his giant and his bomber. He just keeps placing stuff down. I don't know what this guy's strategy is. He just keeps spamming me with troops. Okay, let's see if the giant skeleton will get to the tower again. If he does, this will be really successful. We will actually be able to take his tower out. Let me place the bowler. If I can, please bowler, go down. And he's actually going to let us take that tower, which is really, really unexpected and strange. I just thought that this guy was going to, like, distract me with, like, some troops. I don't know, maybe this guy's actually lagging and he has, like, really bad internet. But let's just try not to lose our tower again. Oh my goodness, we're getting wrecked so bad. Please, 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 no! I wasn't even looking on that side and he just 3-crowned us. Oh my goodness, I literally just dropped arenas to Royal Arena. Okay, so there's definitely not going to be any more battles with this deck. I'm just going to go back to my good deck. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this funny little Clash Royale challenge. I definitely do not advise you guys to use this deck. As you guys seen in the examples, they were so bad. But on the last battle, I guess we didn't do too bad since he did get one of his towers. But then we did get 3 crowns, so again, we just did get wrecked. As I was saying, this is basically going to wrap it up for this video. Remember to enter the giveaway in the description down below. Leave a comment if you want to see any more challenges in Clash Royale, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.